Briana, why you lie? Why you lie to these people? Why you tell these people that that man was in court? If you could go to jail for lying, sis, you would be doing so much time behind bars. It would be ridiculous. I'm confused though. What was the point of that live? Was it to continue the lie? Is that why you put it on private right after? Because I was gonna go to screen record it, and then once I pressed back, it was all and that was it. Guess I was slow to the function, sis, but I heard the bullshit that you said. You came on here to lie and beg. Lie and beg. That's what you was doing. You was lying and begging. Say what now? Girl.
Hey! Hold up! If you rock with the truth, say her name. Hold up. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Latte. When she step in the spot, everybody say. Latte. When she step in the spot, everybody say. Latte. What? Latte. What? Latte. What? Hands up if you ready for the real. What? Latte. What? Latte. Hands up if you ready for the real.
JOHNELL was not at court. On the record.
So basically, Tay is confused. I'm confused. Say what now? So Briana just went live on YouTube, right? She just went live on YouTube, right? Punk ass. Because if you're going to say some shit, pop your shit, why private it? That's not very tough, sis. Oh, yeah. Now back to what I was saying. It seems to be some controversy to where whether or not JOHNELL was in the courtroom yesterday, baby. Because leave it up to Bree. She says that they came down the escalator all buddy. How they should have been wearing matching shirts. So now in the transcripts, I don't think that it said anything about JOHNELL being present. And on JOHNELL's storyline, it shows him being on a plane at that time. So what is accurate? Was he in the court? Leave it up to her. He was in the court and they should have been wearing matching shirts. Say what now? Listen, your girl Tay is doing a little 1-2 for the 1-2 and the 1-2 for the 1-2. But as soon as I finish 1-2ing, I'm definitely going to come through and say what now? Matching shirts. Why you private your video? You a punk asshole. People always pop shit. That's considered throwing rocks, hiding hands. Throwing rocks, hiding hands, friend.
I work daily on how many pages I got right now. This is a new page. This page is called I Record Everything. I create content daily. I've been a content creator for the past 15 years. I never stopped. I go live. I post every day creating content for you guys. What you mean? I'm one of the hardest workers in the business, man. I write books, everything, bro. I'm constantly working. I'm working right now talking to you. Where's the beautiful Amira Deshawn? She right here.
Now, I'm just trying to figure out what's the point of lying when people could actually go through the proper channels to find out the truth. Like, the truth was there. I don't think he's delusional by any sense of the word. So if anybody was in the building with him, we definitely would have heard. So for a person to come on the internet, say what now? For a person to come on the internet and lie through they veneer ass teeth and tell these people, and these people actually believe that JOHNELL was in court with LaTruth yesterday, baby. Say what? Say what? She said these two was coming down the escalator. They were coming down the escalator and they might as well have been wearing matching shirts. This girl is crazy. Briana is crazy. And the limbs that she will go to is even crazier, to say the least. We cannot make this up at this point, baby. I mean, It never was made up in the first place. It's just unbelievable to see, to say the least, because you would not believe that a person would choose to lie like this, baby. Say what now? Listen, I almost fell out my chair when I heard that girl up there. But what was she said? What she said? Cause what she said, why did she say it? I cannot believe, I'm at a loss of words, because anytime somebody can make up in their mind that they actually going to come online and tell a group of people a bold-faced lie like nobody else was there, I could understand. You know, they say if you do the crime by yourself, you do the time by, either way, if you do it by yourself, the only person that could tell on you is you. But when you actually in a situation with other people that can tell the truth, I know you lying. Listen. She said they were coming down the escalator. She said that. No, she really said that.
JOHNELL was not at court, on the record.
No, because for real, y'all, drop a purple heart in the chat for your girl Tay, because we definitely gonna have to get into this, baby, because at this point, this ish is a sickness. This is a sickness. Ain't no way somebody could just wake up and lie like this every day. Like, I don't even know who you report a liar to, baby. Like a priest, a deacon. No, you can't report him to the deacon because they already was sneaking with the deacon for softy drinks or whatever type. How and why do the person choose to tell these type of lies? And then the fact that other people back these lies up, friend, they be dead set. No, they be serious. They be serious about their lies. They be crying and lying. They be going to jail while lying. They just be lying. Like they be like, I don't know. I don't even have the answers anymore. Before, I used to actually try to give advice. But the only advice you could give to a liar is to tell the truth. And that's not something that a person seems to choose to want to do. Say what now? She said they was coming down the escalator. Like she created a whole scene and everything. Y'all don't understand how crazy this seems to me. It can't just be me. I know it just can't. I might have to call Harmony. But Harmony, I'm going to call you because Tay don't understand. I'm confused, But say, she said they was coming down the escalator. LaTruth said he was not there. We seen JOHNELL post a picture of him in the air. I know I smoke of the weeds or whatever, but goddamn, I know my mind ain't playing tricks on me like this. No way, no ham, no ma'am, no damn turkey.
My fathers and daughters page with 50-something thousand followers on it. My Princess Amora page that I made for my little girl has over 100 and something thousand followers on it. Never monetized from it because at the time when I was building it, they just never gave the monetization. But as soon as it got monetized, it got demonetized right along with my Robert Hampton page of 1.2 million followers, which I was bringing in probably close to $20,000 a month on that page before it went down. It's been down for over a year. So you got to imagine how much income I lost there. My LaTruth page with 660-something thousand followers was probably bringing in a good 8 to 9 bands on it, maybe something like that. It got demonetized all at the same time. So 4 of my sources of income through Facebook was demonetized all at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? Unique Partial. I don't know that to be true. I have seen people in the comments and things, and people are saying that, but I talk to my daughter, my oldest daughter, every day. I don't know that to be true at all. So I can't speak for what y'all be posting on the internet and what people be saying in the blogs, or even what they have put online. I have no clue. But I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't really get into all of the speculations and things, the rumors that's been out here on this internet, bro. The thing about the truth, all I can do is come on here and tell y'all the truth about me. I just told y'all I was selling all of my equipment. I sold $60,000 worth of studio equipment, podcasts, all that. And I'm not ashamed to say that, because the way I grew up, man, you do what you got to do to take care of your kids. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed to say any of that. I worked for Lyft. And I was driving my Jeep working for Lyft. You dig what I'm saying? After going through stomach cancer, having my stomach removed, and everything that I went through online with the social media stuff, the pages being demonetized, I drove for Lyft. I'm a celebrity driving people for Lyft. You dig what I'm saying? Now, I don't be looking at myself as Will Smith or like the biggest celebrities in the world, but people call me a celebrity. Why? Because I got millions of followers on all my platforms. I've got over 1 billion views. They know my face. So people getting in the car. A couple of people went back to Tasha K and let Tasha K know that I was driving Lyft. You dig what I'm saying? To make some extra earnings, while my pages and stuff are demonetized. So once that happened, the blogs talking about me working for Lyft. I'm just a black man out here trying to make it for my babies. I don't care about the headlines. Like when people say, oh, the truth drives for Lyft now. That don't make me feel bad. I'm a man. I'm a human just like everybody else out here, bro. We have our ups. We have our downs. It is what it is, bro. I don't feel bad about things like that. Only thing I feel bad about is if I don't have what I need to make sure my kids and my family is good. That's the only thing I feel bad about. Not how I got to get it. You feel me? I got big screen TVs on my wall. If somebody want to buy some TVs, I'll sell those if it came down to that. You dig what I'm saying? But I take care of my kids. I do what I'm supposed to do as a man, and I always have. Again, we have our ups, we have our downs. I've been telling y'all for years, I'm not a millionaire. Have I made millions in my life? Yes, I've made millions in my life through content creation. Did I spend it wisely? Nah, I didn't. I made the same mistake that a lot of other black people make out here that don't really know how to manage their money, or you think that well is never going to run dry. So you got that money coming in and you just think you can just spend it. Just spend it. Just do whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? In our culture, we want to look good. You dig what I'm saying? I can't even tell you how much money I probably spent just on clothes and shoes in my lifetime. You feel what I'm saying? Bruh, if I could go back and do it all a little different, I'd be doing it way different, because you never know, bro. And even with Facebook and YouTube and TikTok and all of these, as a content creator, we do not own these platforms. So they can up your pay when they want to, or they can cut your pay when they want to. And then you got people on the outside who could just be mad and just report your content. And, because they mad or jealous or whatever the case may be, they can just report your content, get you flagged. And then when that stuff happens, that's out of your control. You can't control how another person going to feel about your content in this business, bro. And you can make a lot of money in it, though. Let me see. Somebody said Latruth's child support tool. Man, that'd be dope. That'd be dope, bro. I ain't even going to lie to you, because I support my kids. So if it's anything, I think any father out here supports their kids. That's child support. Whether you're put on child support or not, if you're supporting your kids, you're paying child support, even if you're not in the system. Now, it's better to not put a black man or a black woman in the system for that, because now you're being monitored and controlled by courts and systems and all of that. But everybody has to pay child support if you got a kid. If you're a real mother or a real father, you pay child support, even if it's not through a system. You dig what I'm saying? For y'all that don't know, in this world that we live in, man, when you get married and go through divorces and stuff like that, you automatically get put on child support. I don't know if it's any way around it, especially not in Georgia. So it's some people that's on child support. It's not because a person wanted to just put them on child support. Some people are put on child support because that's what the system is designed to do when you go through divorces and all of that. So Me, I've never been on child support because I didn't take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? So if you are put on child support, that's just how it go. I know a lot of y'all don't know. I'm giving y'all an education. I'm giving y'all some education with this, man. What other questions y'all want to know? To the fathers, if there's some fathers in here and you're concerned and you need to know about.
For now on, anytime I hear them say anything about this girl telling the truth, I'm just gonna play them Harmony video when she was outside kicking JOHNELL's door. She took her feet over there to fight whoever it was, and she didn't care. She assumed that it was Pretty Bree, to say the least, but she still went over there for her babies. So thank God, only thing that happened was the police, and she ended up going to jail, baby. Because what would have happened if Pretty Bree was upstairs and came downstairs and a physical altercation actually happened? You would have been fighting with your babies in the car, and you are okay with that? Also knowing that your other kids is in school, I think people are not paying attention to recent public issues. People are now losing their lives for ish like this. People are not accepting people running up on them, sis. So what if you would have went there thinking that it was just going to be what you thought it was, and it would have turned out totally different? Jail was just a little thing. It could have been big. Somebody could have actually lost their life, sis, and your kids would have been there to see it. Let's talk about that. Since we talking about parenting, a person talking about they couldn't get in contact with their kids, didn't you take your kids to the scene of a crime, sis? Because when you get arrested, that's considered to be a crime. So you got arrested on that scene. That made that a crime scene. So you took your kids to a crime scene. Then you talking about contact, baby? The problem is you. The problem is you. And the problem with you is you don't know how to tell the truth. And with you not knowing how to tell the truth, you try to use your lies to get people in all types of different troubles. So with that being said, you're going to get your karma, friend. But the people that gets it the worst out of this whole situation is your kids. Because even when nobody else choose to, they forced to deal with your shit. Say what now?
Smiling, laughing, and dancing and loving all my children. My feet keep tapping, hips keep swaying, right along with this joy I'm feeling. I'm still shining, still moving, still free. Sorry to disappoint you, victim ain't broken. Look at these babies smiling, mad. I'm smiling, laughing, and dancing and loving all my children. My feet keep tapping, hips keep swaying, right along with this joy I'm feeling. I'm still shining, still moving, still free. Sorry to disappoint you, victim ain't broken. Look at
and to the last bitch that decided to play with me, how's your life going, sis? Wanted to do a wellness check for you. Hadn't heard from you. Just wanted to see if all was well on your side. Love you. Mwah.
Hey, hold up, hold up, hold up. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Hold up, hold up. If you rock with the truth, say her name. When she step in the spot, everybody say. When she step in the spot, everybody say. Latte, what? Latte, what? Latte, what? Hands up if you ready for the real. Latte, what? Latte, hands up if you ready for the real.
She pop out clean, yeah, the vibe go up. Big energy walk, don't gotta do much. Truth in her voice, she say what it be. No sugarcoat talk, just honesty. Color in her style, confidence loud. Unicorn vibes, but she stand out proud. She don't chase rumors, she clear that fog. If it ain't the truth, she won't co-sign, y'all.
Latte, if you rock with the truth, say her name. Latte, truth telling energy on display. Latte, if you rock with the truth, say her name. Latte, welcome to the world where the facts stay. Latte,
Hold up,
yeah.
hold up, hold up.
Truth teller,
Hold up,
unicorn energy.